Well, hello. Today I'm going to be showing you my recent project, which has been this goniometer, which I built using Arduino as well as the A498 sensor for our NEMA 17 motor over there, as you can see. Well, this part is supposed to be the LED holder for our project, which I built on my own using SolidWorks. I designed it, and then eventually I used the Bamboo Lab to 3D print this. And yep, so this is all the project parts that we needed. Now going on to some of the connections. So basically here you can see that I'm using Arduino pin number 2 for my direction, and pin number 3 for over here, as you can see, for stepping, depending on how many steps do you need. Okay, and for the powering our NEMA 17 motor, we have used a female jack, and we have connected it to our 12 volt 3 ampere power supply over there. You can see it's connected over there, and then from there it's connected to NEMA 17 right here. And then the NEMA 17 connections, there's like total 4 pins, and after some testing that I found online, I coupled those wires together and I connected with our motor driver over here. And then at last we have our power pin, which is coming from the Arduino 5 volts, connected to our driver. This driver is getting powered by that. And then we have our main power from here, and it's connected to a 100 microfarad electrolytic capacitor for us to overcome any voltage spikes or anything. So this is the project. Let's go on to the code. So as you can see here, we have our step pin, direction pin, then we have this is our step, which is 3 steps, and then we have normal for NEMA 17, we have a 1.8 degree per step. So this is our total steps variable that counts how many steps we have moved. And then this is like the initial setup that prints to our serial monitor. Then this is our loop function. So basically it checks the commands that we are giving: move, back, home, and status. And these are the custom functions. So basically this is the move steps function, which basically sees how many steps we have to move. Then over here, this is our go home function, which basically calls to go to the home. And then here we have our another implementation over here. And then at last we have our print angle function, which basically prints our angle, like how many movements that we have done. So let's go to the demo here. As you can see currently, I'll just show you the status of our motor. So now it's at 0 degree reference, so I'll try to move forward. So here, if I print type move, as you can see, it moves 3 steps, and then it keeps on accumulating those steps. And now if I print status again, it'll show you that it's currently at 32.4 degrees. And now if I want to go home to our 0 degree angle reference, I'll just type home into the serial monitor, and then it just goes back to home where it started. So yeah, that's it for this project.